Namaste, yogis. Welcome to your Monday mini practice. I'm Carter, and today's practice is a little chair yoga. When you can't get away from your desk or you don't have time to change into your yoga gear, this practice is for you. So let's get to our chair. All right, yogis. Sitting up nice and tall, spine is long, hands are on the knees or thighs, so the elbows are heavy. This draws the shoulders down and away from the ears. As you lengthen through the spine, just draw your right ear towards your right shoulder. A little bit of movement with the head up and down. Then roll your head back, lift your chin up. A little wag from side to side. You can also move the jaw, like front to back, side to side. Release any stress and tension in the face. And then draw the left ear towards the left shoulder. Chin up and down. And then roll that chin all the way towards the chest. A little movement from side to side. Nice. And then open up your arms nice and wide. Take your right arm underneath your left arm. Grab your shoulders, walk them back. Elbows come up and down. And if it's available, take that right hand, grab that left wrist. And you're going to draw those elbows up, shoulders down, and then the hands come away from the face. As you can probably feel it, it's the space between the shoulder blades that we're working. Now, if this is enough, you can just stay here. You move the torso a little bit, move the head, move the arms. But if you do need a little bit more, you can come forward, drop those elbows between the legs, and let gravity take care of a little bit more of the work. Another breath. This is where we usually hold a lot of the stress and tension of the day, like upper back, shoulders. Inhale, slowly come on up. Unwind your arms and extend them nice and wide. This time, let's just roll the palms up and swivel them down. A couple times, up and down. And then let's just do the other side. So left arm underneath right arm, grab the shoulders. If you can't grab the hands effortlessly, you just keep the hands to the shoulders. Elbows are up, shoulders are down. Hands maybe a little bit away from the face. And again, little micro movements with the torso, with the head, with the arms. And then if you do need a little bit more, come forward and down. So if you're at your desk, you just have to slide your chair back a little bit. Tuck your chin. I always joke that before the pandemic, I used to joke that sitting is the new smoking. And now, wow, sitting is like, it's everything for us, for a lot of us. So we really want to make sure that we move a little bit, especially if we're stuck at our desk. Come on up. Unwind your arms again, nice and wide. Palms up and down so you move the shoulders in their sockets. And let's do a little twist. So take the left hand to the right knee, the right hand to the hip or somewhere on the chair, and you're just going to lengthen and twist. You can also use, just the chair to twist, so you don't have to use the knee. Gaze is over that right shoulder. Then inhale, come back to center. Let's do the other side. So right hand, left knee, or right hand to, let's say, the arm of the chair. Left hand to the hip or maybe the back of the chair and gently twist. And then inhale, come back to center. Straighten the right knee. Bend the left knee and scoot to the edge of your seat. And then you're just going to hinge forward so you can feel it in that right hamstring. Now, you can rest the forearms under the thigh, or you could reach all the way to the floor as you tuck your chin. And this inhale, come on up. Now stay on the edge of your chair, bend the right knee, and swivel your hips a little to the right. And you're going to reach down and grab your left ankle. And then you're going to drop that left knee. And then you're just going to pull the heel towards the hip until you feel a little something in this left quadricep, right? So we're just taking a really nice kind of overall body assessment, like an inventory, to find this intimacy, to find out where we are energetically, emotionally, spiritually. And when we do this, we do give ourselves a chance to pause, creates perspective, and gives us creativity, right? So we can become a little bit more productive as well. Exhale, let it go. Swivel the hips towards the front of your chair. Straighten the left knee. And then just hinge forward. Elbows can rest on the thigh, or you can bring the hands to the floor. Tuck the chin. And I'm doing this whole practice dressed in what would be considered not yoga gear, because we don't necessarily need yoga gear to practice. Come on up. Hate to say that for you Lululemon fans. All right, swivel the hips to the left, drop the right knee, and then with the right hand reach back, grab that foot, ankle, or shin. You can draw the knee back, and you can draw the heel towards the hip. So, you can do yoga no matter what. I mean, I say wherever you are, you don't necessarily need a mat. You don't necessarily need any special clothing. Enough where you can move a little bit, for sure. I've done practice oftentimes in jeans, or I teach in jeans. I can move fine. Yeah, sometimes when you get into a pigeon, you got to kind of move your clothes around, but it's okay. You can even practice with a hat on. All right, drop that right foot. Come back to center. And then we're going to take the left shin, we're going to bring it over the right thigh. I want you to rest just above the ankle, so not on the foot. And then from here, you're going to lengthen through torso. And if you have really tight hips, maybe this is enough and you stay right here. You can also draw that left knee a little bit towards the floor as you lean forward. And then you'll start to feel something in that left hip. Now, if you feel anything in that left knee, you're going to flex the foot to ignite the muscles around the knee. And then you kind of regulate right and left, front to back. And you could do this like when you're on a Zoom call as well. So I'm going to give you another tip, right? You just put the elbow into the knee and put the hand on the chin. And then you can be like, it's an amazing PowerPoint presentation you're doing. Nobody knows you're doing yoga. Right? So a moment to breathe deep and free. And inhale, come on up. Let's take this foot down. We're going to switch. Right shin on left thigh. And again, we want to steer clear of the foot. We want to get right above the ankle. You can flex and point the toes. And you can draw that right forearm on the right knee. And you can just press it down, maybe just lengthen through torso, or you can hinge forward. And it's a nice chance to massage the foot as well. And making sure that the foot's malleable, and you kind of massage that. That may be weird on a Zoom call. Yeah, interesting PowerPoint presentation. But this one's nice, right? It even looks like you're really interested as well. You can be like, oh my gosh, the annual numbers are skyrocketing. No one knows you're emotionally digesting all of the trauma that you've had in your life with just the simple forward fold here. Another breath or two. And then inhale, slowly come on up. Release that left foot. And then you're going to lift your feet up and you're going to roll both ankles. And you're going to shake out the legs. Get some blood back into the feet. And then we're going to do something really radical. We're going to step the feet really wide. And we're going to lift the hips up off the seat. And we're just going to fold forward. So hands come down to the floor, tuck your chin. You can bend right knee, left knee. This is an inversion as well. So we're getting some nice fresh oxygen blood to the brain, which means you're going to be smarter, I think. One more deep, full breath. All right, lower the hips back down to your chair. Bring yourself back on up. Hands to knees or thighs. Soften the shoulders down. We're just going to make some circles with those shoulders, front ways and back ways. And then we're going to roll the wrists, wiggle the fingers. And there's a little massage of the wrist and the hand. And so we do a lot of work, right, with the mouse and the keyboard. And sometimes the elbows are down below the wrists, so there's a lot of fatigue in the hands and the wrists. So massage the wrists and the muscles in the hand and all the fingers, and then you're going to do the same thing the other side. And then take your right hand, grab the tips of the fingers of your left hand, and you're going to press the palm forward so the fingers are coming towards the forearm. And then you're going to roll those fingers out to the right a little bit. Oh, yeah. Exhale, let it go. Let's do the other side. Left fingers, grab the right fingers, right palm towards the front of the room. Little rotation to the left. And then exhale, let it go. Shake them out. Hands to knees or thighs. Tuck your chin. Close your eyes for a moment. Drop the tongue off the roof of your mouth and relax your jaw. Take a really nice big inhalation. Hold here for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly. Hold here for 2 seconds. Let's do it one more time. Inhale deeply and hold. Exhale slowly. And then a big inhale. Exhale out your mouth with sound. Draw your chin a little bit down towards your chest. Take your hands together and take your thumbs to your heart. Thank you guys so much for sharing your practice. Namaste. Nice work, yogis. If you like this practice, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. And make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the latest practices. See you guys soon. Peace. I love you guys.